Hello! Am I live? Yes, I'm live. You can hear me, I hope. Welcome to another ScrawlrBox live stream. My name's Chris Lambert. I am the founder of ScrawlrBox, and today we are talking about ScrawlrBox 126 back from February, which included this and these. But we'll get to that in a bit. First of all, let me introduce my fellow colleague and Scrawlr social guru, as you're named. Kat.
Yeah,
Don't mention her red face, everybody, in the
you
comments.
can mention it if you want to. It makes it less embarrassing.
I think it looks fine, but very, very shiny, glowing.
Yeah.
Well, welcome. No guests today, so it's just us two. So sorry, everybody in chat. You just have to put with us.
Yes.
But yeah, we'll keep it short. We won't bore you for too long, hopefully. But yeah. If you've got any questions for us about the guest, the artist, we can't answer them. But normal Scrawlr stuff, and put them in the comments. But before we get on with that, we will do our favorite game, 6-second scribbles. Still not sponsored. I mean, at this point, I don't think we're getting there.
I don't
But
think we've reached out to them, though, to be fair.
no, we haven't. But we're waiting for them. They should be getting so many sales. So no guests. So I will be taking on the challenge today, and I've chosen myself an almost impossible one for some reason. It was just I liked the sound of it. So let's get cracking with that while we wait for late people, whoever making dinner and things like that. So yeah, let's to this one. Can you see? See, here we are. Right. Here's the timer. The card's just off here. I guess we'll get going. You chat amongst yourselves.
Yeah, my face, yeah, thanks. It doesn't look as red as expected. It has gone down quite a bit. But that's the price you pay, isn't it, as you get older? It's not even that bad of a thing, but it just really hurts. Don't know if anyone's ever had microneedling before, but it really does hurt a lot. Just lots and lots of needles all over the face. For a refresh, it's supposed to be good, so here I am, red-faced. Oh my god, Chris, what is
I just want to do it quick. This is not gonna go well. I should.
What is
And
these are brilliant. What is that little kidney bean? What's going on? What was your theme?
I'll tell you afterwards.
No.
Time's run out. Time's run out.
Times are run
I'm not gonna
out.
get that one. I'll tell you that much because I don't even know what that is. Right.
What is that?
My theme is rhymes. Oh, I can't spell. Rhymes with shampoo.
Rhymes with shampoo.
Rhymes with shampoo.
Horseshoe.
Well done. 2, 3, 4,
Bamboo.
5, 6, 7, 8,
Tissue.
9, and 10. We've got some. Yeah, horseshoe. That's good. Flamingo.
Horseshoe,
That does not
bamboo.
rhyme with shampoo, Maureen, but I guess you were guessing before. So I can see a horseshoe, the roof of a church, and bamboo. Ghost. No, they rhyme. They rhyme with shampoo, guys. They rhyme with shampoo. Do I need to be closer? Is that going to help my terrible drawings? Number 2. Imagine that's a stick person. It's not a
yeah.
joke.
Danila said tutu.
Tutu, yes, Danila. That is a tutu. Imagine
Kung
this is a ballerina, right? That's
yes.
the tutu.
Now they look like a ballerina.
I should have done. What about number 3? You didn't get number
3? Emu.
Emu, yes, emu.
Sword Ravenstar said emu, so that's thanks to
Someone
them.
said Lilith 89. Bamboo. This is bamboo.
Amanda just said cashew, of course.
Cashew, yes.
Kidney bean.
Not kidney bean. 8 statue. Yes.
Oh,
Vanilla, you're on
statue.
fire. Did someone say this one yet?
Emu, yeah.
No, this one.
Oh, tissue.
Tissue. Yeah, that was tissue.
Yeah.
This one.
Ah. Oh.
It's
Corkscrew.
yes, corkscrew.
Yeah, there we
Of
go.
course. This one.
Kung Fu. Someone else said Kung Fu earlier.
Kung Fu. That is correct. Well
Yeah.
done, Amanda. Oh, and then the last one, which you're not going to get.
Is it voodoo?
It's not voodoo. It was going to be fondue.
Fondue. Okay.
This was going to be a pot of fondue.
I thought that looked like a little Ouija board.
This was going to be cheese.
It was going to be cheese.
I literally did it after the time ran out, so don't get that one. 9 out of 10. I'm happy with that. Almost impossible.
There we go.
It's not Steph standard or Amy May standard, but or Paul. Didn't Paul smash it like 10 out of 10 last week? But yeah. Rhymes with shampoo. I'm happy with that. Thanks, guys. Thanks for indulging me. Right. Welcome. Here we are. We are going to talk about let me get rid of these drawings. We're going to be talking about the 126 ScrawlrBox, which is the February box, which included this. Where's the camera? This artwork.
Yay.
From Lisma Putri.
Beautiful artwork.
Yes. She's from Indonesia, so I think it's about 1 o'clock in the morning there now.
Yeah, not convenient.
Hence why she is not able to make it. But a really nice artwork, and we've got some more to talk about. I've got more of a work to show in a bit, but we also had these. I keep them in the box because they're probably easier to show. Actually, I could probably go back to the overhead. That might be more simple, although I've got to find out where it is. These Himi gouache paints, which are jelly gouache in tubes. They're normally in the tubs. That's where they first became popular. Internet. They were big on the socials, Instagram. Yeah. But the pot, I really wanted to include the pots. They even have the pots on the picture on the box. But the pots are just too big to fit in a ScrawlrBox, unfortunately. So as much as I tried to make them fit, we couldn't. But it's the same paint, same jelly gouache, but in tube form. So we had a set of 12 paints, and in that set, I also had 3 Himi brushes, a flat brush, like a filbert brush, and then a round brush for 8 and 6 sizes. I also had some sheets of gouache paper, a mechanical pencil, Pentel mechanical pencil, and also this MT paper tape. What do you call it?
Washi tape.
Washi tape.
Washi tape.
Which so that ended up being quite a good box, I believe. I quite enjoyed it. Although gouache is a tricky one. We were having a discussion. It's kind of not watercolor, not acrylic, but somewhere in between. And do you need? Oh well, I'm painting has always been difficult for me in any format, but I'm kind of getting my head around watercolor now. Acrylic is a bit easier to manage, but this is kind of, I either want to use it as acrylics. I don't quite use it as, I don't know, it's kind of just sits somewhere funny for me.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about, wasn't it? Because they're not quite thick enough to get that acrylic-y effect, but they're not quite watercolory enough to get wishy-washy whimsiness.
Yeah, and I like when I see people using them. I like the matte finish they come. But when I like seeing them, I like seeing them as you would, kind of like block flat colors. I think I don't, but this is more. I guess it's kind of watercolory, but then you get to opaqueness for it. This is difficult. How did How did you guys find them? The brushes were lovely, says Lux. Vicwitch still needs to do artwork for this box. While we crack on with this, actually, I forgot. I'm going to post the poll because otherwise I'll forget.
Oh yeah.
There's the poll in there, and the ScrawlrSketch artworks chosen this week. Let's make sure I pick the right one. Is this one? These two lovely artworks. Different themes, but one was Enchanted, number A, and there was this one. Number B was combination of Hawaii and cocktail. So there's cocktail and there's Hawaiian shirt. So yeah, there's our two Scrawlr sketches. Pick your favorite in the poll in the chat now, and we will send a what do we send? I forget every time we do this. A free ScrawlrBox to the winning artist, and then if you write tomato in the comments, we will send you a special Scrawlr prize as well. So pick your favorite, write tomato in the comments, and we will give a prize to one of those artists at the end of the stream. So yes, lots of fun with this box, says Helen. Is there an expiration date on gouache? I read the paint needs to be used quite quick.
There is an expiration date on the back of the box. I believe it's like 3
Shelf
years
life,
or something.
3 years, it says.
Yeah. Once you've opened them.
Well, I get. I mean, I don't know whether that's. I guess is it like milk or whatever? Like once you open it, it goes off quicker.
Milk.
3 years should be fine.
That would make sense. Because I have seen a lot of chat about Himi gouache actually going moldy, like the little tubs and stuff. But I guess that's because you have to keep it moist. So science.
Yeah, I don't know how they have special pallets, don't they, where you can like close them back up? Because I know they're like yogurt pots, aren't they? You can rip off the top.
Yeah, you've got to keep it really, really clean, which seems like a lot of effort.
Well, these should be better than that because you can seal them back up again. But all paints go off eventually, don't they? I guess.
Yeah, I guess they all.
Because the binder is probably the thing, not the pigment, obviously, but the binder is.
Well, said you can't eat it after 3 years. No, don't eat it after 3 years.
Don't eat art supplies.
Eat it now while it's fresh.
Although the lemon yellow would be my favourite. That sounds the nicest. Yes, so that's the artist. Let me see if we can put her in. She's not here, but I can stick her in. Oh,
hi.
That's not what I was going to do.
Hi, Lizma.
There's Lizma. Let me be a bit more. There she is. This is some of her other artwork. She does there's lots of other mushroomy type things she does. Really nice. I like this one here, which has got cool autumnal vibes.
Lots and lots of mushies.
Yeah, fruits. Got some good work in progress stuff. But go and follow her Instagram, Art by Lizma. And she also has a YouTube channel, but I know that we had a tutorial on the featured artwork, which is this one here. So you can paint along with her if you want. Go to her YouTube channel. Don't scan the link in the... I don't know whether that's been fixed, actually. Has that been fixed?
I haven't used it again, but I think some people were fine with it. It came up fine. If you had an Android phone, it would seem to be working a bit better. But I think they're just harmless adverts. But then obviously there was one that I clicked that sent me through to my Apple Pay.
Yeah.
That was a bit of a worry.
We can send you a link to the video.
Yeah, that's in the Facebook on the clip to the top, and it's in the Discord. So if you need it again now, I can send it in again.
Yeah. But yeah, she does some great stuff. Go check out her Instagram. Yeah, gouache. It's kind of what were people saying? Struggle painting, but you enjoyed this box, says Jenny
good.
Claire. Okay.
I think it's a good box if you've not used gouache before, simply because you've got lots of the colours to play with, and then the tutorial from the featured artist as well.
Yeah,
get you going.
We didn't have a limited palette this time. Quite often the limited palette is good because it kind of focuses, but with all the colors you can make whatever you want. And you've got I quite like the white. A white gouache is quite good for highlights in other things in replacement of a gel pen because it's
that one's nice and thick.
More opaque, yeah. Then so if you add that to your repertoire, and then the taping down. We haven't done washi tape before, but we've always wanted to, and I thought this was a good opportunity to do so, as Lisma does use it often in her work.
Oh, my glasses are hurting my face.
Oh no! If you take off your glasses, will we all be blurry?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well, let's have a look because everyone's done some lovely artwork. So let's take a look at some of the artworks that have been on show.
Oh, cute.
This one was by Abs. A cute snail and a mushroom. This is nighttime.
It's like a magical nighttime. All the glittery, glittery stars, even though I know they're not glittery.
Lots of mushrooms, obviously. What was the theme? The theme was forest
finds.
Forest finds. So things you find along the forest floor, mushrooms and snails and all sorts. So well done, Abs, on that. What else we got? Amy May did this one, I think.
Yeah.
Some lichen, moss lichen. I liken this artwork.
It's lovely though, and I love that it's more of a muted color palette.
Yes, not many reds, the bright reds in this one. So well done, Amy May. Amy May for art. I put your arty Instagram on because you said you're going to be concentrating on that more, Amy, but it hasn't been updated in 21 weeks. So
all right, give her a break.
I'm only picking on Amy because she's picking on me for the
stickers.
Rightfully for getting the stickers in the March box. So apologies for the March box. You can shout at me in the comments. I've been demoted from Scrawlr General to Scrawlr Sergeant, Lieutenant. What's below that? Yeah. Cadet. Oh wow. I've already ordered the sticker. The stickers. I've double checked the sticker for April, and it's already on its way. So that's all good. Yeah. Yes. Let's go back to the artwork. Who else we got?
Hi,
We got this.
She is here.
We've got this one from Catarolia.
Oh no, sorry, that's a typo. That should say Caterpillar Connie.
Caterpillar Connie.
Yes, sorry, that's my fault.
Oh dear. Caterpillar Connie on Instagram. This is a cool one. Again, this has got that kind of flat. That's what I imagine gouache to be, kind of like flat watercolors. But yeah, good. A brighter forest floor, not so dark and autumnal. Bit more spring summery.
Nice and bright.
Yeah, and then there's this one from Sean, which is, this looks like I should know what it is. It's not a dragon. What is it? It's like some creature I should know.
I'm not sure, but it looks magical.
Like a fantasy fairy dragon type thing.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, this was cool. Creatures, not just mushrooms and the like. Although this was a very cool mushroom from Prim Draws.
That one's great.
So cute.
I've not seen that one. That's brought me a lot of joy.
Yeah, cute little smile.
He's so cute. Look at his belly.
So well done, Prim. Then there's this one was quite interesting. I saw earlier, which is from Danila. So I think Danila's here.
Yes.
Well done. I think they taped this off. I think it's all tape marks, and then painted it, and then drew back over the top. It looks like some kind of mosaic tiles.
Yeah, like I was about to say, like kitchen tiles, but it's mosaic's a better way of saying it. Yeah, it looks really cool.
But then there's kind of bits over the top that kind of break out of the tiles.
Yeah, like
the line work goes.
Sprout.
It's got very interesting texture.
That's really cool. Very different.
Well done, Danila. Also, there's this one from Mel.
Yeah, that's really good. Obviously, classic Mel style.
Dark forest floor.
Love it.
Is that a stag?
Something you might
Guy?
find in the forest.
You would. The dragon could fit in Harry Potter.
You would. And you fit in here too, just pottering about in between the bones.
In between the bones. This one was really cool. I've seen a lot of good artwork from. Oh, you can't see the name of the person because
It's too white. I think they're here. It begins with a P.
it is. Hold on. See if I can I edit it whilst we go? Let's see. Prataforito. There we go.
Yes.
This is cool. I don't forget the name of these mushrooms, but I like this. I'm trying to learn more about mushrooms. Because they always look like I want to eat them, but you have to be very
be very careful.
Yes, good mushrooms. A different kind of mushroom, not just your classic toadstool mushrooms.
Are there more mushrooms you can eat than you can't eat?
Are there?
Oh yeah, like are there more mushrooms that are okay, or there more that
I
are
don't
not
know.
okay?
I think there's probably a lot that you can't eat, or some that you can eat, but they might not make you very well. I don't think they're all. Yeah, I don't know. I need to know more about mushrooms. So
yeah, it's the kind of thing that I would like to know about.
it's just easier.
Also, like berries. I don't know what berries are good and what berries are not good, but that would be good if you
blackberries
were
and
like in a
raspberries and
survival
strawberries,
situation.
blueberries.
Yeah, all the classics.
All the classics.
They're just fine on the street.
And then there's one more which we've got, which is this one, which I thought this is cute from Sue.
Everything you can eat once. Very true, Amanda. You can definitely eat everything once.
Eat within 3 years. So this one's from Sue. It's got a cute worm in amongst some different mushrooms.
That's a cute one as well. Worms always remind me of that computer game.
Worms?
Yeah, with the grenades.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I think it's just called Worms, isn't it?
Is it called Worms?
Okay. I do remember that. So yeah, that's a few very good artworks from you guys. Lots more I've seen, but they're a few of our favorites. We've got. Have you already contacted the top 3 people from this box?
Yes.
You have?
Yes.
So picked our top 3. They'll be going into the April box. You'll see those. Yeah, thanks for all your artworks.
That may be darker. Yes.
It does matter. Will make you darker. Yeah, make the background brighter.
Okay. So the sun is leaving.
A fancy light.
Yes.
Yeah. So we haven't got the artist to talk about. We haven't got. That's it. What else? If anyone got anything they want to say in the comments, let us know. Say, don't forget to say tomatoes. Let's also put this back on just quickly to vote. I can't remember, I put the wrong one on. This is the ScrawlrSketch chosen. I think, Kat, you are 3-0 up now, are you?
Yeah, I'm winning.
Yeah, I'm winning.
I'm winning. I mean, thanks to the people who've made the amazing artwork.
Yes, and your great choices.
I'm just riding off their success.
You are good at selecting. There's still a long way to go before the end of the year. So
yes,
get your tomatoes in the chat and vote for your favourite ScrawlrSketch. And here we go. What else do we talk about? The 125 competition, has that gone live now? Or was that open?
I need to contact the winners. I picked them out today. Well, I say I picked them. Google picked them out for me. So I need to message everybody and say congrats.
Well done. More competitions, more giveaways. We're giving away too much stuff.
Not too much.
Okay, that's good.
Is there going to be one for this box as well? We've got some wash to give away.
There will be. I have. I'm sure there will. Did I message someone from Himi? Yeah, I'll follow that up and make sure we get a good prize.
Yeah.
We're going to get the artwork. I think Liz was going to send us the artwork, was she?
Nice.
No, she was. We've got not this particular piece, a different.
Oh yeah, we've
mushroom
got
piece.
a different version.
Yes, one of the other mushroom pieces, but the original artwork we've got, and we'll get some paint so we can do this competition for this month's box.
Yes.
What last month's? What the month? This box. You asked a question to the community. Knowing what you know now, what supply would you start your art journey with? You asked this to community. Amy said coloured pencils and watercolours. I was a graphite artist only for the longest time. What I'd like to do, yeah, oil paints have always kind of, but I don't know whether you can start with that. If you want to start with something.
I think I would have started there because it's like a classic material. But I don't have patience. That's my issue with most art supplies. Is I really like them, but I have no patience whatsoever.
No,
maybe
I often hear you cursing your watercolours for not drying fast enough when you're trying to do a video. Like, just dry. I did suggest we get some kind of heat gun or hairdryer or something to.
Maybe we should. And I could play with the hairdryer and you can hear me.
But then with watercolours, you kind of risk just blowing them all across the page.
Yeah, so that would be something I did. So then it'd go everywhere, probably all over Joe.
Lilith said that she's still playing the Worms game. Actually, a friend of mine said that they just downloaded it onto the Switch.
Oh, that's so cool.
For like Worms 3000 or something. But
I've got Spyro the Dragon and Crash Bandicoot back up.
Oh yes, Crash Bandicoot.
They're so much fun.
I don't remember. I remember Spyro. I don't remember playing that. Crash Bandicoot definitely played.
Yeah, but Spyro's a little purple dragon.
I do. Yeah, I can picture him, but I don't remember playing it.
Cutie.
What was that on? That wasn't PlayStation. Was it?
Yeah. PlayStation, the grey one.
Just PlayStation.
Just PlayStation.
PlayStation 1. Yeah, well, maybe I guess you can get all these kind of old school games on the newer models now.
Yeah.
Acrylic markers are a good start.
Heat it from the back.
Heat it from the back?
Yeah. That's a good tip.
Put it... Oh, yeah, I guess.
Acrylic markers are a good start. I don't trust myself to pick anything up that's wet.
That's true. You pick it up and it still runs down.
Somehow it'd be just...
Acrylic markers dry fast and can easily cover mistakes. Very forgiving. That is true, though.
Yes. That's very true. That's why I like them.
Yeah, I like alcohol markers. I don't know.
I love alcohol markers. I used to hate them because I didn't know how to use them properly.
Are we talking like when you first? Because it's like knowing what you know now. What supply would you start your art journey with? Is that still starting with no skills? So you kind of just going in oils is still probably not the best way to do it. So still just starting with pencils probably the best, and just drawing like a.
I'm just thinking from if I learnt patience.
that's your art supply you need to learn more is patience.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I agree with like acrylic markers or Posca pens and things. They're quite good. They go over each other. You can cut back in and cover up quite easily. They're opaque. They go over your outlines. Not too technically demanding, are they?
No.
That's a good one. Alcohol markers do have a weird one, but that's why they're quite good. Yes. What else? Oh, Mary Fraser Purcell, knowing about needing to try a selection of different paper types. That is quite important, I guess, like knowing that it's not just, well, when you first start, it's just kind of grab a piece of paper from printer paper, isn't it? This kind of stuff. Whatever's close to hand. And I guess that's kind of just start. It's not about the supplies you start with, it's about starting, I guess, just using biros and paper, using pencils and pens, whatever you've got to draw.
Yeah.
Rather than the supplies. But yeah, paper does make a big difference. And we know that because we've messed up sometimes, and sometimes the paper's been really good, like the pastel matte paper or alcohol
Yeah,
marker
doctor.
papers, watercolor papers, specific papers make, or the arches, but good quality paper does make a difference.
And you don't know
sometimes.
until you actually try it. But the problem with getting something like arches is you might have to take out another mortgage.
Yes.
It's just so it's an absolute indulgence.
Yes. Or the problem is when if you try it in a box and you really like it, then you have to get the mortgage to get the full pad, which is sometimes it's best not to know about the good papers, maybe.
Yeah. So you made that really good one art one time. That's it.
Yeah. But I still think you can, people just you can make awesome art on anything with anything. So
yeah, that's true.
Emmy Lou Roberts said biro. I think that's what I agree. I remember just using my pen and the old biro and just doodling shapes and shading, and they were quite good.
Yeah, I always see biro art and I'm really impressed by it.
We did do a biro box
many moons ago.
A pink, a blue. They were like a bit more fluorescent, neon. No, not fluorescent. Like more.
Yeah, it was like pink and blue and
bright
green.
colours. But yeah, like the standard just blue Bic. People do these cool, like hyper detail artworks with them, don't they? But they're generally huge. But you can get some good line variation stuff with them still.
Yeah,
like touch and sketches.
I've seen people use them in a tattoo gun.
In a tattoo gun? Oh, right, on paper, not on skin.
Not on skin.
Jabbing you with a biro.
Ink was new.
Yeah.
No, they use normal paper, I guess. And then
but to practice and draw with it.
Yeah, it looks cool.
That is cool.
Good way to use it.
Make very small pictures on good paper. That's very good, Jenny. Don't use it up. Cut your big bits up into tiny bits and make tiny artwork to make your paper last longer.
Work.
Yeah, well, that's a good idea. So, yeah. Feel free to say what supply you'd start your art journey with. Langton watercolor. Sword Ravenstar. Quite like Langton watercolors. To start off with in your art journey. That sounds like posh, expensive watercolors.
I think they do paper, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, the Langton yes. Is it Langdon? Yes.
Annual.
Watercolor paper. Yeah, that is good paper. Just reading comments now. It's really cool to combine biro with alcohol markers because the biro ink gets melted.
Yeah, I like that too. Like when we had that box with the fish.
The fish.
The fish box. And we had the blender.
Oh, yes.
With the biro, and then you could use the blender on the biro. That was heaps of fun.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Big Rich says mine was pencils, but I quickly found ink and was like, nope, I like this now.
That was a good combo. Oh, De La Rowney make it. I didn't know that.
Yes, Langton. Yeah, it is De La Rowney. We've had a Langton.
Yeah, I remember
it before. That's right. I didn't realize they bought. Yeah, the pad's good. Yeah. What's an ACEO Discord channel? ACEO? ACEO? What does that mean, Amy?
Bookingford is also good.
Is that another brand? What's that? What's ACEO? Am I being silly? Bockingford. Yeah, we've had Bockingford. That's good paper. There are some good paper makers in the UK.
Yeah.
Some paper mills still making it.
So they're strong. I forgot what program it was from, which is great. But that guy from Jurassic Park, what's his name?
Cards?
It was like a Graham Norton type show, and then the guy from Jurassic Park was on it. The one that gets eaten in the toilet.
Not Sam Neill. Huh?
He's got glasses. Oh my god, it's really annoying me. Anyway, he's American, and he was saying how much he loved pencils. And then I noticed the other day that Derwent were like, oh, we have a pencil museum. Because he was like, is there such thing as a pencil museum? So I wonder if he went. That's going to really annoy me. What is his name?
I can picture him. Why don't I know his name?
Jurassic Park.
He's also been in loads of stuff.
Thinking, no, not that guy. Him. This guy. Oh, you can't see it. Damn it! Frig is his name. Jeff Goldblum.
Of course. Of course.
I just kept saying Ian Malcolm because that's his character name. I'm like, who the hell is Ian Malcolm?
Ian Malcolm? What, in Jurassic Park?
Park, that's his name. Ian Malcolm. Dr. Ian Malcolm. Like, no, that's not his name. Jeff Goldblum.
Jeff Goldblum.
He was like, just going on about pencils for ages, and then Derwent. Like,
maybe we should get Jeff Goldblum as a featured artist in the box. Reckon he'd do it?
Art. Jackie drew us a dinosaur. I'm sure he's been in better things since then, but that was just what my brain instantly
That was like 25 years ago or something.
Yeah.
No, more than that. Must have been like 30 years ago.
He doesn't die. He didn't get eaten.
No, they save him and he's on the back of the truck. He's on. That was it. Wasn't it a different guy that got eaten from the toilet?
Huh.
And he escaped, and then they were driving away on the back of the truck, and they're being chased.
My memory won't allow me to reprocess
Jeff lived to the end, says Mel.
He lives to the end. In my mind, he sits on the toilet, and then the dinosaur comes in and eats him. But that's
that was another guy.
My brain won't reprocess that memory, so I'm gonna have to watch it again.
You should, yeah. It was another like a NPC type character.
Yeah. He's so good in everything. What else is he in that was good? That one with the Greek gods, but they never made a series 2, and I was so angry about it.
No, was he in that? No, that was someone else. That's Lovejoy, isn't it? That's Lovejoy you're thinking of.
No. It's Jeff Goldblum.
Oh, was he still in that?
Yeah, he played Zeus.
No.
Yeah. Maybe not. Maybe my brain just won't allow me to remember Jeff Goldblum properly.
He's in the Marvel movies as some foreign planet king.
See, so the guy on the toilet was the lawyer that was there to shut down the park.
Ah, so yeah, he deserved to die.
I'm literally gonna have to watch it again.
Chaos.
Lovejoy. I just got Chaos in my head now. My dad used to watch that all the time.
I know he was. It was Chaos. What am I thinking of? I'm thinking of another God's one where Lovejoy was Zeus or whatever it was.
Yes, thank you, Mal. It was Chaos, and he was Zeus.
He was Zeus. You're right. I'm thinking of a different one.
He played a great Zeus. Just like obnoxious and.
I will be googling ACEO. It sounds. I don't know whether that's safe. Yeah. I mean, what have you got anything else? I mean, we're 45 minutes in, but
I mean, we try and guess more Jeff Goldblum movies.
Chaos was good.
It was really good.
His kid, someone stole. What was the story? He was going a bit random, and they were trying to. No, I'm getting confused with the different series.
I think you are.
Too many.
He was in Independence Day. He was in Independence Day. I remember that. That movie scared the crap out of me.
Jeff is in Thor. Yeah, he's I can't remember his character name, but he's some kooky planet king.
Planet King.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, no, I was really sad they didn't do a second series.
The Fly.
I was genuinely really angry.
Of course, Amanda. Classic.
The Fly. I've never seen it. The old one.
Yeah, I think that's probably his breakthrough.
Was he a baby?
Quite young in that.
Baby.
There's lots of tomato, I think.
We don't put a lot of green in art supplies in boxes with limited palettes. Is this a coincidence, or do you really not like green? I feel like we always put green in, so I don't. It's another thing, but just a Jeff Goldblum complex in my brain.
Do we not? I mean, people always say we don't do something, and then, but we do, or we're doing it, and we've had green. I mean, there's two greens
I'm
in this
questioning
box.
myself. More green.
Limited palettes. We had a green with the alcohol markers. We had maybe we don't like greens.
Maybe we don't like.
I mean, there's like a
greens, maybe we
turquoise
should
green
use
and a teal. That's kind of a bluey green. That's in most
Well,
boxes.
I'm gonna introduce some greens soon. You don't know.
It's gonna have a green box.
History.
There's a green in the March box, isn't there?
What was in the March box?
The
Paints.
some people might not have. No, the one that's just gone out. And then some people might not have got them. Everyone in the UK has probably got them now, but teal is in the green family. Ink box, when working on it, Fitquich, I've got some options. Hopefully we'll get one this year.
Can we have another space galaxy themed box, says Carmel. Maybe.
Yeah. No greens in space.
Like that box. I really like that guy as well. He was cool.
Yeah, space is fun.
Yes.
Viridian. That's green.
Yeah, Viridian is a good green.
I would die of happiness for some good old Viridian.
We don't want you to pass out or away.
No, we cannot include Viridian now, Mel, unfortunately.
Forever.
Just in case.
Just in case.
But yeah, ink box is coming. There might be some green in April box. Little hint for you, tease for you there. There is, possibly.
Maybe there is, maybe there isn't.
Maybe.
We'll never use green ever again.
Yellow. It's yellow question mark. I mean, we've used I'm sure we've used all the colours. Maybe I don't like greens. Or green. We have used green. I mean, maybe not in the limited palettes.
No, she said more like an apple green. I get it, like a fresh green. I understand.
What goes with a fresh green, like a green and yellow? We've done. I mean, didn't we have green and yellow in the marker boxes? Like citrus, that was green and yellowy.
Yes, that was green and yellow actually.
But I know there were other colours, maybe not so limited.
Yeah, it wasn't like a greeny theme.
But a lot of people did greens and yellows because it was citrus themed.
Amy's just suggested a dinosaur theme box. A green would go in a dinosaur box.
A green would go with that.
Maybe we could get Jeff Goldblum to do that.
Yeah, this is great. A green. Jeff Goldblum can do a dinosaur, or as the artist can do. We get Paul to draw Jeff Goldblum as a dinosaur in graphite pencils, and win-win.
Getting eaten on the toilet. That's just how I remember.
It's not. It's like make up a whole new movie.
Just how I remembered that classic scene.
In the Inktense pencils box, there was a bright green.
Collage box.
Yellow, purple, and magenta as a combination. Tomato. Someone's a collage box. How do we do that though? Is that art supplies that just supply you with magazines, old magazines? Or just coloured papers, I guess we could do.
Yeah, we could find some sort of
coloured papers and
my cogs are turning.
A glue stick and some, I guess, some paint pens on top of that. I think we probably need to find a good collage artiste.
Yeah, I'm sure
to help us along with that.
There must be lots around.
Alternate ending.
It was always my ending. I feel like a part of my childhood has been like rewritten.
Oh dear. Well, maybe we should stop talking about Jeff Goldblum and
Oh yeah.
dinosaurs and things.
We could talk about would you rather's.
Okay.
Got some fun ones. I really like these. They keep popping up in my algorithm about random stuff. So, would you rather turn into an oil painting that never dries or become a pencil that never gets used? I'm going oil painting that never dries because you'll live on. And even when you go
what's
moldy, you'd live on through the mold because mold is mushrooms and mushrooms are forever. I'd never die.
But if you're never going to get used as a pencil, you'd also never die.
But the wood would just rot.
Wood would be fine. Pencils would be fine. As long as they're dry, it would be fine. Would it rot?
But if the pencils rot, that's also fungal.
But a pencil that doesn't get used is quite sad. So
yes,
I think you'd want to be used, wouldn't you? I think I get to go with the oil, although the moldy bit I'm not so sure about. But oil paint never dries anyway, does it?
Yeah, true. Actually,
an oil painting of what? Of myself, or just a random oil painting?
Just a random one. Yeah, exactly. As well, Mel. You get to annoy people.
I've changed my mind. I'm going to be pencil. I think I'm going to be a pencil that never gets used.
You're going for pencil. I'm going for oil paint. I've got another one.
Okay.
Would you rather a little cat that visits you with perfect art advice just when you need it, or have a supply pop into your kit that you've always wanted?
What? The cat one, obviously. What? Just a little cat, did you say?
Yeah, just a little cute cat, a different cat each time. They just know little snippets of info that really get you through what you're working on.
And say that again, a cat that pops in and gives you some inspiration when you need it.
Yeah. Or
yes, that one for sure.
A supply that you need.
I mean, I don't need any more supplies, I'm pretty sure. But
yeah.
A little cat just coming along, that sounds great. Definitely that one.
Yes, people are agreeing with cats. I'd go for the cat.
Did you add the cat thing? Was that something you made up?
It doesn't have to be a cat. It could be a turtle or a grasshopper. But I feel like a cat is cuter.
Sure.
And less surprising if one wanders up to you, like in the street. It's not odd to see a cat.
It depends how they approach you, or how they just pop, like appear on your desk and
on the sofa, and one comes around the corner. Hello.
Yeah. Cat? Yes, cats definitely.
Yes, advise cat. Yes, you also get cuddles. They would cuddle, perhaps. You never know. I got one final one before I turn into complete darkness, apparently. Would you rather have a paint pen that is always inky and ready to go, or a pencil that is always sharp and ready to draw?
A pencil. A pencil for sure, I think. Although, did neither of them run out? Is that what we're saying?
No, yeah, none of them run out.
They're always ready to go.
Yeah, forever ready.
A pencil that always stays sharp, and that sounds pretty good. But
a paint pen that you never have to like reactivate once you've activated it, because that's literally the worst thing ever.
Yeah. No, but once you've done like the initial pump, they're generally all right until you get to the end, I guess. Then you're kind of trying to get the last bit of ink out.
And this would never do that. It'd just forever be.
That would be quite good. You could do the longest continuous line. It'd have to be a black one, like a black Posca.
Yeah, not the too thick one.
The 5M standard.
Standard issue.
I think that's called a mechanical pencil. No, mechanical pencils like these, they run out, and also they're sharp. I guess they're sharp, but
that one's really sharp because it's called the Sharplet.
Yeah, it's sharp, but it will still break. I guess it wouldn't matter if it kept breaking. I mean, because I always break these because I'm just too aggressive with my drawing. But If the lead never ran out, I guess that would be quite good.
Yeah.
But also, I quite like something about sharpening a pencil is also quite therapeutic. And you get it, and I like it when the pencil gets to like Steinbeck size or small size.
Okay, so you're going for pencil.
Yes, pencil.
I'll go for paint pen.
I think either would be good, to be fair. Can I have both?
You can't have both. That's not the game.
Okay.
Who's the winner?
The winner is. Well, let's see. Let's see. Oh dear. End poll is ended, and the winner 61% to 39% is Marabou Art. Marabou Art.
Woo!
And as they said, Prito Ferrito 7. They just said they painted the Hawaiian cocktail rubber duck as a joke.
Well, it's a great joke.
Very good joke. And I think that's your Instagram, Luisa Desarano.
Yeah, it is. I found it earlier.
And I requested, because it's private account, so I think that's yours because you did another ScrawlrChallenge piece. But well done. And obviously, Kat, that was yours, wasn't it? So that's
yes.
4-0.
I
mean, I really need to. I'm almost no point ending.
Nil one.
You'd be halfway through the year and you'd have already won.
Yes.
I need to up my game. Maybe people can stop posting them on social media, just send them to me direct, so I can have my own personal collection of choices. Or maybe I think I make pretty good decisions, but too out there maybe. 39% of people agree. We're not. It's not completely off. We're close. We're close every time. I think last month it was kind of like 51. No, actually, last month I think it was kind of 100%. But most of the time it's kind of quite close, 55, 45%. But
I am the winner.
You are the winner. Well done. Congratulations. 4-0 to you. Please do good Scrawlr sketches this month and send them to me direct so I can save them.
Do not
Bugsy them first. Help me catch back up, because we get to July and you'll be like 7 or 8-0 and there won't be any point in going on. So we just have to end this segment.
Just win the year so we can just quit.
Or I'll just have to start picking both options, A and B, and just cancel you out so I catch up again. But well done. We will make sure a prize is sent to the winner.
We'll send you a prize. It probably won't be until Tuesday now because it's a long Easter weekend.
Easter. Lots of time to do artwork, so I'm sure. Hopefully everybody's got their March boxes now, in the UK anyway. I'm pretty sure most of them have. Let me just scroll up through these comments, see if I can find a random tomato. There we go. Oh, guess what? It is the LuxVex. She did write it about 100 times, so that only seems fair. Well done. We will pin it here and we'll get you a prize out. We'll make a note of that.
Yes.
I've run out of Scrawlr packs now, although we've still got lots of art supplies here, so we'll find something. Did I send last month's prizes? Pretty sure. Did I?
Yes, but there was one you didn't send because they only contacted me today. So I've got an extra one for you to send.
Okay. Apologies.
No, that's
too many gifts and prizes.
Too many prizes.
But yeah, Kat is like gone to bed.
Literally,
I think she needs to put another 50p in the meter, Kat.
Yeah, no. Next time I'll make sure the lights are on.
We'll start a GoFundMe for Kat's electricity bill next month, so we can see what's going on. No, thanks for joining me, Kat. Thank you to the artist, Art by Lisma. Go see her on
Definitely not.
Instagram. Have a good Easter weekend. Eat
Yes,
lots of
everybody
chocolate
enjoy.
eggs. And I'll see you on Tuesday, Kat. And I'll see everybody else next month. Actually, maybe this month. Maybe we'll. No, we probably won't, will we? Because the box is. Well, maybe. Maybe we'll squeeze it at the end of April. But yeah, we'll see. We'll let you know. We'll see you next time on the live stream when we do 127. Which has only just been sent out because
just landed fresh
sticker the barcode, and then you can really have a go at me because we'll talk about that then.
Yeah.
Hopefully the April boxes will have gone out by then, so it'll all be good. Back on track,
Yeah.
guys. Have a good Easter. Have a good
Bye.
time, and we'll see everybody soon. See you later. Bye.